Hello everyone, welcome to KFCS and Sports Pit, one of your favorite channels. So I'm back with Rahul, and after a thrilling match of Sri Lanka, of course. So Rahul, whenever we talk about Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, we thought that it will be a good match, but again, excellent bowling performance from Sri Lanka. They have shown each and every bowler got the wicket and taking responsibilities also at the right time. They picked the wicket, and at the end, you can say that Sri Lanka is good in bowling side as well as fielding.
Yes, absolutely. Between, of course, Angelo Matthews got the man of the match. I mean, he gave a good finish with the ball bat, and then with the ball came and took two wickets. So very good effort. Hasaranga could have also gotten man of the match, to be honest, 2 for 19, and with the
Yeah.
bat 22 of 9. But Matthews' effort is even better, 42 of 22 with the bat, and then two 2 for 9 of 2 overs with the ball. Yeah, deserved man of the match, well deserved from Angelo Matthews. But all not complete bowling effort from Sri Lanka.
Yeah, but again, Rahul means what changes has been coming in Hasranga when I see always he is hitting. So can we say that things has been changed for him since he win the LPL?
Perhaps things have changed for him, but even before he won the LPL, we've always known he can bat. He can bat. He can contribute, make contributions to the bat. He's taking it to another level right now. It's good to see that Sri Lanka have an all-rounder. This gives them a lot of flexibility in their lineup.
And actually, we like Hasranga also means a consistent line and length, consistent line. Always he is taking. He's not bored. So you can say that Hasranga is really good player to watch.
Yes, absolutely. He's pretty good player to watch. Not just his bowling, his batting as well has been quite fantastic. It's been great to see.
So really great, and Sri Lanka is in a good group also. Means very exciting group. South Africa, Netherlands. So this team will be
Yeah,
great to
hopefully they
watch.
will defeat Bangladesh, though. That is the rivalry match. Sri
Yeah.
Lanka versus Bangladesh is that is the big match. Hopefully they defeat Bangladesh. We don't like Bangladesh, no. So
Yeah, but Rahul, I am very excited when I see the cricket program means WPL coming, IPL coming, then World Cup is coming. So many things are coming one by one cricket. So World Cup will be very excited after IPL.
yes, absolutely.
Each and every group. So now let's come to the batting of course, Afghanistan. Means don't know what they want to do. Means Gulbaz at number three. Why I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't understand that decision. Gurbaz's whole career has been an opener. Where, why they suddenly demoted him to number three? I don't understand. It's beyond my understanding.
And actually, Jajai career is also over almost. I think so. Means he's out of form since I think 2022. I guess since two
To be
years.
honest, though, he's only 25 years old. He can still improve, but he's not an opening batsman. To be honest, he's a middle order batsman. I don't think he should be opening. In fact, Ramanullah Gurbaz and Ibrahim Zadran has been a very good opening pair for Afghanistan. Why do they need to change
And
that? I
attacking
don't.
also, attacking approach also. Both the batsmen.
Yes, absolutely. I don't understand why Afghanistan needs to change that.
Bad luck for Azmatullah Omarzai not contribute with a bat, but yes, with a bowling, Azmatullah is looking good in ODI and T20 with a ball. That is a
Yes,
plus.
absolutely. He's getting wickets in every match for Afghanistan, so you can't fault him there.
Yeah, and one more thing, Rahul. I think if we talk about this Afghanistan team, I think they are missing one and only player that is Rashid Khan. If Rashid Khan is back, then think about in T20 how much batting they have, batting depth up to maybe 7 to 8, maybe.
Rashid Khan will be a huge boost for Afghanistan if he plays in the batting order. He's something like what Hasaranga is for Sri Lanka, that kind of similar type, like spin bowlers who can also bat a little bit down the order and score very quick runs. So both very
Very
similar type of
surprising that
batsmen.
Rashid Khan is not. participating in PSL, that looks that there's a very big thing happening, right?
Yes, absolutely. Hopefully, he will find fitness by the IPL, because he's also going to be very crucial for Gujarat Titans. And Shubman Gill is the captain of Gujarat Titans this time. So he will definitely need Rashid Khan. Gill is going to be a first time captain, and if Gujarat Titans then do not have Rashid Khan, it can really affect them. From really making a deep run in the tournament.
Yeah, yeah, of course. So Sri Lanka team, well done at the end. Uh, Big thing is that Matisha Pathirana back to form. Anyhow, means 2 matches, 6 wickets. You can say that economy was not good today, but okay, it's okay when you are taking wickets for your team. So
His
everything.
economy was still decent. I mean, only 22 of 3 overs is not such a huge, that expensive, but still, he got a couple of wickets. And that's what matters.
Yeah. So Rahul, if I talk about in cricket history, means if I talk about the era where 2000 2010 hit wicket was very rarest, right? But nowadays players are getting hit wicket out regularly. Today
Mm,
Sadira Samar Vikrama hit wicket.
To be frank, even in today's era, I don't see hit wicket being too common. It's a very uncommon way of getting out, the hit wicket. There are so many other ways batsmen
Actually, in
get out, but
Asia Cup also Mujibur Rahman doing same thing. He was hitting a ball to a six and then hit wicket.
it's been very rare, to be honest. That's why we can talk about it. And that's why when a hit wicket happens, people talk about it, saying, "Oh, that hit wicket," because it's not such a what to say, usual form
A
of
surrender
dismissal.
wicket.
You don't. Yes, absolutely. See, nobody talks about a batsman getting clean bowled, or getting caught in the deep, caught at the boundary line, or getting caught behind, or LBW. Nobody talks about those kind of dismissals, like, "Oh, remember this batsman got out LBW, this batsman got out clean bowled." We don't say that, because that happens in almost every game. You will have uh, some kind of dismissal in that form. In the you will have LBWs or clean bowls or getting caught at the boundary in almost every match. Very rarely will you see a match where no batsman got out like that. Whereas you will hardly see a match where batsmen get out hit wicket. Hit wicket is very rare
Very
form
good. Yeah,
of
yeah, of course.
dismissal. So it's not every day that you see a batsman getting out in that form.
Yeah, yeah. Hi Nandan, how are you? You can ask question. Now we are coming to main topic, that is Bumrah rested. So Rahul, we know that workload management is also necessary. Just with Bumrah is also human being. He needs some rest. But don't you think that between a test match you have already 5 6 day break, so you can recover whenever there is test
Maybe
match?
the pitch in Ranchi is not going to favor pace too much. It's going to be very spin
It
friendly, and hence
can be
Jasprit Bumrah's being dropped. Maybe that is a reason, and perhaps, and
rested.
also there's a 5 match series. He's a pace bowler. They want him fit for the test match in Dharamshala. There's not too much gap between this test match and the one in Ranchi. I think Ranchi test
On
begins.
Friday. Yeah, Friday.
Yes, begins on Friday, so not too much rest. They got the extra day of rest, of course, by winning on day 4 in this test match, but it's a precautionary measure dropping him in Ranchi, and the team management probably is thinking Ranchi is not going to be very pace friendly anyway. We are leading 2-1 in the series, so we can perhaps even win it without Jasprit Bumrah. And that is what the team management is thinking. But and also Dharamshala will be pace friendly. I'm pretty sure Bumrah will not miss Dharamshala test. He will play in that test match. But resting him in Ranchi is fine. It's a fair decision, and he's a bowler. He's a pace bowler who has been had injuries in the past. So yes, you have to be a little careful with him.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Jai Shri Ram Abhinav. Yeah, okay. Okay, he's saying, how do you like Sarfraz? Same question from you, Abhinav. Means you are saying that he is very fatty, he can't, he can't walk. So how much you like the batting now? Now, what do you have comments for him? We liked his batting. I will
Yeah,
say that
he's made a good
Sarfraz,
start to his career. Of course, let's not hype him much and say he's the next big thing and all this stuff, but he has made a good start to his career. That
please,
much I have
Abhinav,
to say.
he's not flat track bully. Please, he is playing good spin, very good spin player.
See, don't see. I mean, don't brand players like this early in their career. Come on, the guy has played just one match. He's gotten the chance only in that test match in Rajkot. You can't immediately start labeling someone as flat track or a home bully. If Sarfraz Khan goes overseas and he starts failing, then you can make uh, comments like this guy is a home bully and all that. You look at batsmen like even Kane Williamson. Kane Williamson doesn't have the most impressive record overseas. Neither does Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli has also struggled a lot in English conditions. So is Virat Kohli a home bully then? Uh, I mean, seriously, Rohit Sharma has had literally only one good overseas tour in 2021 in England. So Rohit Sharma is a home bully or what?
Okay, okay, Nandan, which record you are saying that Ranchi has history? I think Nandan, as I see, there's two test matches that India have played. One is drawn uh, against Australia in 2017, and 2019 India beat South Africa by an innings and 202 runs. So means proper domination. Yeah. Okay.
If I
Uh,
remember the Australia Test match correctly, Aussie scored 450 odd runs in the first innings. India scored some 650 runs. They got a very big lead, and they almost defeated Australia by innings on day five. Mm,
okay. Abhinav is saying
they
that.
did that a few times with England, conceding 400 plus and then winning by an innings. In late 2016, early 2017, they almost did it to Australia also in Ranchi.
Yeah. Okay. Abhinav. It was good, very good 100 appreciated from Rohit Sharma. But we want consistency because now you are our T20 World Cup captain also, and same consistency we need him in IPL also. Means so that we Indian fans will be confident that yes, Rohit Sharma is back. Otherwise, means in 5 matches you making one century, they don't make a sense actually. Actually, it not makes a sense.
In 6 innings, he has scored only that one century, to be honest.
So
That was a great innings, we'll admit, but that's the only good innings he has played in the series. From 6 matches, 6 innings, he has scored only that one century. He has not even crossed 50 in any other innings. So we expect better from him, of course. As far as
okay, he's
T20
saying,
World Cup is concerned, to be frank, it's not so much about whether he plays well or not, but yeah, holding on to the captaincy. That is, and the thing. Last minute, you came and hit a century with Afghanistan. You got the captaincy. So it's not what to say. It's a personality thing. But anyway, mm,
okay,
so with
one
that,
good inning. Everyone
yeah.
forget how bad Gill is. Come on, winner means same thing I have told in previous video also. I think day before
Shuman Gill in this series has scored 104 in the second innings of of in
91.
Vizag and 91 in second innings in Rajkot. So it's not just one good innings.
Please, don't troll him. Actually, means he's starting his career 2022 December. Okay, so see how many hundreds Gill have made a double century against New Zealand. Means all the three format is performing one two bad innings. Why you are saying? As of now, we have to say that yes, a place of Pujara has been secured. Finally, we got a batsman who can play good innings at number three. You have to think about in that side now, because if Pujara is not in contest of BCCI, if
I don't think BCCI is considering going back to Cheteshwar Pujara. And
so,
I
then
I will say
that
it.
is
I can confirm that right now. If they wanted to go back to Pujara, they would have already selected him again. But it's
So
very clear after the World Test Championship final, both Pujara and Rahane are finished. Both of them have to, their test career has to be done. No more. You can't. They've not been in good form, no matter how much of classical players they are or style of play. All of that doesn't matter if you're not scoring runs or contributing to the team's cause. You have to contribute to the team's cause, whether you're playing bass ball or defense ball or wall ball or whatever ball you're playing. You have to contribute to the team's cause. So style of play is secondary, performance is first.
okay, okay. So yeah, Nandan is very interesting question is saying that who can replace Bumrah or spinner or women Mukesh Kumar. Yeah, okay. So for this we have to see the stats also means highest number of wickets for whom. So if I see the stats, it looks like that it is a spin wicket where spinners enjoy. So again, here 5 wicket haul from Jadeja, total 9 wickets from Jadeja at 2017. That is the highest so far. So I think Rahul in place of Bumrah, we can play with 4 spinners. Actually, we can.
Absolutely, we should go for four spinners. I'm assuming England will also do the same. So maybe you can have Mohammad Siraj as the lone pace bowler. Then you have Ashwin, Jadeja, Kuldeep Yadav, and Akshar Patel. These can be your four spinners, and three of these spinners can bat also. So you will have a very deep batting lineup. Just batting until number 9. So you can't ask for a better team.
Yeah, yeah, of course. And we got extra batting also if we need. Yeah. Okay, so in saying Chateshwar Pujara is better than new kids Jaiswal, Gill and Sarfaraz. Please, Abhinav, wake up. If you need a glass of water, I will give you. Okay, if you want. Please don't talk like this. Please don't say about Jaiswal. Jaiswal is now Bradman. You can say future Bradman of Indian cricket. You have to say.
Yeah. I won't give that title. I think that's a little too much of hype. But look, you need to select new kids at some point in cricket. Okay, nobody's cricketer is going to continue playing until they're 70 or 80 years old. That will not happen. You have to move on from cricketers at some point. Pujara has passed his prime. It's time to accept
Yeah.
that. Time to stop being in denial of that fact. And
Abhinav,
Jaiswal, Gill,
please.
and Safraz, they are the new kids. They're the future of the team. Pujara is not the future of Indian cricket.
Abhinav, when Jaiswal performed at West Indies pitch, that was not a flat track. Let me tell you, the first match 171, that is proper spin track, proper. Where Ashwin and Jadeja purchased the wickets. Proper. So you can't say now Jaiswal is a flat track. Please. If Jaiswal is a flat track bully, then what happened to Rohit Sharma? Why he not performing in second innings? He should make 100 then if it is flat track, proper flat. Right, Rahul?
Yes, absolutely. This pitch was ideal for batting. No reason for anyone not to score runs, and not everyone, even on flat tracks, many batsmen are not able to score. That is the reality. You have to see.
Yeah, of course. Okay, saying how can you compare Jaiswal with Bradman? I'm not saying Bradman here. I'm saying Indian Bradman. Indian means Bradman was one of the best in average. So I'm saying in future he can be Indian Don Bradman. He can be. I'm not saying exactly.
Yeah,
Let's first.
he can become, but we have to see.
Yeah. Okay. Let's Jaiswal first perform in overseas condition. West Indies just performed.
Fair enough,
South
fair enough.
Africa. Okay. So let's see in Australia. Let's see in Australia also.
Performances in Australia and England are really going to tell us. But one thing, hats off to him for that over of James Anderson. A bowler like James Anderson for 3 sixes is not a joke. I mean, a man
Avinav,
with close to 700 wickets in Test match cricket. and getting hit by our rookie player Yashasvi Jaiswal, getting hit for three sixers is shows you how confident he is. Absolutely, what to say? He manhandled James Anderson, if you can put it that way.
Okay. Yeah, Abhinav is saying Rohit ने overseas में भी 100 किया है. Okay, so Abhinav, that is past and prime. I remember it is was 2021, I guess, or
2021 against England.
or maybe 2023
Against
against West
2021
Indies. Against West Indies, he made 100, right? Or 80.
against West Indies also he has scored 100. Yes, in the first test.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah. Okay. WPL, yes, of course. WPL, we will discuss each and every game of WPL. It is very interesting. Means women empowerment is also important. Very important. Okay. I am also consider myself flat deck bully, but outside cricket. Okay. Performance 20% overreacting, 200%. That is Sarfraz Khan for you. Abhinav, only one match. No judgment, please. It's a request for you from my side also, all the fans also, because Sarfraz is coming back with an excellent record. 69 average, can you imagine? Can you imagine, Abhinav? 69 average in first class cricket. Rahul, very big stats. 69 average.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it is even better than Don Bradman, to be frank. His average in first class cricket. He's long deserved a place in the Test team, and happy he's finally got it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. He said that Rohit did England scoring 100 in Australia, but very difficult against Star Cummins. So, yes, Rohit Sharma was exposed during GABA, during Sydney, during Melbourne. Means all the Australian, when we toured to Australia 2021, 2020, 2021, Rohit Sharma was struggling. Rohit Sharma was like a free wicket at that time, right, Rahul? Free wicket.
Yes, absolutely. He's been a free wicket since until the time that he started opening the batting in both test red ball cricket and white ball cricket.
Even as an opener, Rahul means as an opener in GABA test, you see first Rohit Sharma got out early in few overs. Then Gill was there with Pujara.
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, Rohit didn't carry on the day, but other batsmen made up for him and managed to get India the win.
Yeah, of course. So this was a type of okay.
I will be right back.
Okay, okay. रोहित भाई के आगे कोई बोल सकता है क्या? यस, आई मैं बोल सकता हूँ भाई, मैं बोलूँ रोहित भाई के आगे? मैं बोल सकता हूँ, बहुत सारी चीज़ है बोलने के लिए। फर्स्ट क्लास में वसीम जाफर का रिकॉर्ड अच्छा था, बट इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट अभिनव यार देखो, अगर वसीम जाफर की करियर की बात करोगे ना, तो आई थिंक मिल सकता था मौका, ऐसा नहीं था। मतलब एक डबल सेंचुरी मेरे को याद आती है जब सहवाग के साथ मतलब ओपनिंग थी। आई थिंक उसके बाद जो उनकी प्रायोरिटी है ना, मतलब बदल गई थी थोड़ी सी, कि मतलब फिर चांस ही नहीं दिया। जैसे आपने करुण नायर का एग्जांपल आता है ना सबके हो, कि 300 रन तो बनाए थे लेकिन मौका तो मिला ही नहीं। सो वसीम जाफर के साथ भी सेम हुआ। फिर वो देखो अब खेलने लग गए, फिर अपना काउंटी क्रिकेट ही चल रहा था, काउंटी में भी 10,000 रन किए फिर रिटायर। सो सेम पुजारा भी, फिर भी पता है पुजारा बहुत लकी है, इसको इतने मैचेस खेलने को मिल गए। अब इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट से अब हट के अब ये फर्स्ट क्लास क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं, तो होता है प्लेयर्स के साथ। सो फर्स्ट क्लास में था यार रिकॉर्ड, इसमें क्या है। राहुल भाई मिमिकिंग रवि शास्त्री watching चतेश्वर पुजारा dominated season, really? Let me ask, really Rahul? Means
But
you can do mimicry of Ravi Shastri? Really?
I don't think so. I don't have his tummy for starters. So
Wow, if Rahul has such talent, then he can earn so much money. If
yes. Well, to be frank, I thought Ravi Shastri was a clown. When he was coach of the Indian cricket team, I thought Ravi Shastri was an idiot. Then Rahul Dravid happened as the coach of the Indian team. After seeing Rahul Dravid um, Rahul Dravid's coaching tenure of the Indian cricket team, I'm sorry, Ravi Shastri. Sorry for doubting you. Because Rahul
Yes.
Dravid is really doing a lot worse. We're a lot worse off under Rahul Dravid.
Abhinav, what is this bilateral K 500 wickets Mubarako? What is bilateral 500 wickets? It is all-time career 500 wickets. Means his
All-time
second
career
bowler
500 test wickets. And frankly speaking, if you don't like bilateral achievements, you can't appreciate test match cricket.
yeah,
To be very honest, because test match cricket is all bilaterals. World,
there is only one
before
final in
world
2 years.
before the World Test Championship or after the World Test Championship, Test cricket is only bilaterals. There is no other form of Test match cricket. The only thing that's not bilateral is the World Test Championship final. That too, only the final is not a bilateral. Everything else is bilateral. There is no separate World Cup for Test match cricket. So you can't.
One more thing, Abhinav. If we compare the legends for 2000 to 2010, between that time, I think that is Anil Kumble. After that era, if we have seen a generation, that is Ashwin. We have seen one of the great spinner. Means 500 wickets is not a toy. Means it is not an easy thing, not a cup of tea to take 500 wickets in a test match. You have to bowl so many balls, at least 25,000 balls Ashwin has taken to make 500 wickets. Rahul,
Yeah,
25,000
it
wickets.
is an absolutely extraordinary achievement, and this is this bilateral stats. This thing is all nonsense of modern day fans who think only trophies are great and bilaterals. If you perform in bilaterals, it's meaningless. This is all a thing which modern day fans say. I call them even lockdown kids. This is all
Yeah,
that kind of talk.
of course. Means you have to appreciate. Yeah, means only second bowler to get 500 wickets in India. So this shows the type of capability in Ashwin, with a bat, with a ball, and his mind also. Means the captain is coming to him to ask what type of field we have to set. So this is example of Ashwin, his cricketing knowledge. Wow,
Yes, absolutely. In fact, Ashwin, if he wasn't getting dropped overseas, he could have been captaincy material, to be
can
frank.
be, can be, can be,
He
can be.
can be captaincy material only because he's a bowler and can sometimes get dropped in overseas conditions. He's not considered for captaincy, to be honest. If Rahane was in form, if Ajinkya Rahane was in form, he could have taken over as test captain from
Yeah,
Virat
before
Kohli.
Rohit
Every
Sharma,
time
of course.
Yes, because every time Ajinkya Rahane was stand-in captain for Virat Kohli, he's done well. Biggest one to note is the Border Gavaskar Trophy series win. Rahane was captain of that series win when Virat Kohli went home for his daughter's birth. Ajinkya Rahane captained India from 1-0 down and that 36 all out with a second string team defeating full strength Australian team in Australia to win Border Gavaskar Trophy 2021. We haven't had many great memories since then. Ajinkya Rahane was the captain of that series, win probably the greatest series win in Indian cricket history. We have to acknowledge that. And frankly, taken over, if not for his form, he should have taken over from Virat Kohli as Test match captain. This is why I refuse to accept when people say we didn't have alternatives compared to Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma really got Test captaincy by luck because of the circumstances. He got it through luck, frankly speaking, and BCCI preferred him due to their politics or whatnot. They preferred Rohit Sharma as captain, partly also because he was already the white ball captain. And that's another factor which made Rohit Sharma the captain, and that's why he's not really loved as captain much. For all that people support him as a batsman, most people appreciate Rohit Sharma as a batsman, no doubt about that. But not everyone appreciates Rohit Sharma as the captain. To be honest, he's very lucky to be the Test match captain.
Okay, yeah, Abhinav, there's some news of Virat Kohli that might be he will be available for Dharamshala test. Might be, might be.
We would definitely love to see that. Hopefully, I would love to see him available for the Dharamshala test. I think every
Rahul, a
fan.
message for you. He's saying,
Oh,
don't call me lockdown kids. I am your father of cricket and knowledge. I am watching cricket since 92. Okay. So how you
I didn't say you. I didn't call you a lockdown kid, Abhinav. I said your comment was that of a lockdown kid. Don't confuse those two.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So now there is debate between okay, Kedar Jadhav. No, Kedar Jadhav was not that much great. I think so. Means overall thrashed means bad career like Dinesh Karthik. Kedar Jadhav.
Kedar Jadhav was impressive only for a short time, and by the way, it was not Dhoni who gave Kedar Jadhav the chances. It was under Virat Kohli that Kedar Jadhav was getting chances, and for what going to England with the two spinners and a spin bowling all rounder, that was a mistake being made under Virat Kohli and Ravi Shastri. That you have to accept. Nobody goes to England with the three spin bowlers in their lineup. That is absolutely ridiculous. No other team had that.
Okay, Nanda is saying Dhoni as a test captain. Actually, Nanda means if I see the home series, Dhoni was good captain in home series. But when it comes to overseas, we have seen some technical flaws in his captaincy, in his batting. That's the reason he was in the middle of this Australian series in Australia, Border Gavaskar Trophy. He resigned from his captaincy. Actually, there was some problem with Dhoni in Test match.
Yeah, definitely. In fact, look, if you have good home records and then overseas you're not able to win, you will be scrutinized as a test captain of the Indian team. And MS Dhoni, although yes, you can say that the team went through transition under his test captaincy, he led a team with Tendulkar, Dravid, Lakshman, Sehwag, Gautam Gambhir, a team full of superstars under him. India got whitewashed 4-0 in England and 4-0 in Australia. And that's why Virat Kohli is really appreciated a test captain. Those who appreciate test match cricket will appreciate Virat Kohli's test match captaincy, because they know what India went through under MS Dhoni in Test match cricket, went through in Virat Kohli. A lot of modern day fans who did not see much of Virat Kohli's captaincy don't appreciate him. They see 36 all out and they troll him. But to be frank, under Virat Kohli's Test match captaincy, we competed very well in England. We had a 2-1 lead in England under Virat Kohli. You can say we got lucky with the 2-1 series win in Australia, but our pace bowling attack became strong enough that when Australia's two main batsmen, Smith and Warner, were gone, we were able to really control them. That you have to admit. If we had the same pace bowling attack that we did under MS Dhoni, we would have lost 2018, 2019 also. That chance also we would have absolutely screwed up. In fact, that 2011 to 2012 team that we lost to was the same team that the year before that, lost 3-1 in the Ashes against England. We lost to that team to that team. We got whitewashed 4-0. That's how badly we did under MS Dhoni's Test match captaincy. Series wins became possible because of Virat Kohli's captaincy. People held Kohli to that standard because our team became good enough.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Okay, so Varun Chakravarti international career. So Nandan, I guess Varun Chakravarti, I'm not saying he's very bad, but actually I think there is very less chance now to get a, because one of the problem of our team India is they're seeing IPL and those who win trophies actually. Reality is that means if Mumbai Indians or you can say Chennai Super Kings, few teams they also see, but they don't think about KKR, means KKR who is there. Maybe Shreyas Iyer step up.
Varun Chakravarti was given his chance actually ahead of when he deserved it in the 2021 T20 World
Yeah, but
Cup.
Rahul, I think now they will not see around
They will not.
this
He's
player.
not done because he's not done anything special since then. And plus, if you're not part of, or very often, if you're not part of a team that's regularly winning IPL trophies and part of a team like KKR, which is not so consistent, your your chances of making the Indian team become much lower. To be frank, mainly Chennai Super Kings, RCB, Royal Challengers Bangalore, and Mumbai Indians players uh, get a better chance making the Indian team. This is the reality, and perhaps that's part of the reason for that is our past three captains have been MS Dhoni, Virat Kohli, and Rohit Sharma. These have been our past three captains. Maybe one day, if Hardik Pandya becomes a captain, you'll see the Gujarat Titans players coming into the team. KL Rahul becomes captain, you might see more players from Lucknow Super Giants. So these politics are often happening. You often see that whoever is the captain, players from their franchise will get the preference. This is this is the reality we are stuck with right now. But at the same time, it also depends on winning the trophy. You're contributing to a winning cause in the IPL. That will hold a lot of weight in getting you selected for the team. The 2021 KKR team had reached the IPL final after being having a 2-5 record in the league stage, 2 wins and 5 losses. From there, they managed to reach the final, and Varun Chakravarti performed, and they put him in the World Cup. Even though he didn't have much international experience, he got into the World Cup squad, performed very badly in the World Cup, got trolled very brutally, and that was, and then you don't hear of him again, unfortunately. And you could say that destroyed his confidence because the team management, they invested in him too early. They selected him too early. To 2021 T20 World Cup was way too early for Varun Chakravarti to be in a World Cup squad. He performed badly in that, and his confidence, he's never been the same player. His
Okay.
confidence has gone absolutely.
Okay, Nandan is taking what my seriously is what happens to Chahal actually. Nandan, if you see analyze the series between India and West Indies, Chahal and Kuldeep both played. But now it comes to economy, means if your economy is not great and you are not bowling with the same pace, that is the problem with Chahal. And I think career is end for Chahal for Team India entry
Chahal
without.
is very inconsistent. He's put in some good performances here and there, but he is very inconsistent. Ravi Bishnoi now deserves a chance to play in a T20 World Cup. Last T20 World Cup itself, he should have been selected. Uh, I remember in the Asia Cup, he was giving trouble to batsmen like Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan. He was giving trouble to those batsmen. And I think, if I remember, I think the match against Sri Lanka, it was against Sri Lanka where he got 3 wickets. Sri Lanka lost only 4 wickets in that match, but Bishnoi got 3 wickets and brought India back into the match at one point. But they've overlooked him for some reason. They gave Chahal a spot in the T20 World Cup. I don't know why. Chahal a spot. Akshar Patel was one of the spinners. Ravichandran Ashwin. How Ravichandran does Ravichandran Ashwin get into T20 World Cup squad? That too rarely playing any T20 any white ball cricket before World Cup. Suddenly magically reappears before the World Cup, and they select him. Does he do that? I don't know. Why is the team management fixated on Ashwin? I hope Ashwin doesn't suddenly sneak into the T20 World Cup squad again for 2024 T20 World Cup. I am afraid of that, to be
Actually, it
honest,
is
very
depend.
afraid of
It
that,
depends
because
on IPL.
now this
IPL
team
World
management doesn't have any clarity over who the team is. The only thing they've gotten out of the way is that Rohit Sharma is going to be captain and Hardik Pandya vice captain. That's the only
and
decision
30 players is
they
under
have
observation. 30 players.
taken, and 30 players under observation. So I don't know who's going to be selected for that. What's their criteria? Half an IPL is not really much of a criteria. What you're going to see just 7 or 8 matches and decide the players. I see it's very flawed to only see I say IPL is your main criteria for selecting a T20 World Cup squad, because I'll tell you why. These players are not playing together. Team chemistry matters, even in a sport like cricket, where it's only one-on-one contest at a time, just the batsman and the bowler. But And cricket doesn't work like that. You need to have team chemistry. You need to players to gel together. You won't get that just by judging how players perform individually for different IPL franchises. You will not understand how this team is going to do well together.
Okay, Nandan is saying Hardik Pandya, that IPL player. I don't understand what you want to say, but Nandan, I guess Hardik Pandya is important for Team India, of course. Condition apply is if he is fully fit. If he is fully fit, Hardik Pandya is one of the good all-rounders for Team India with a ball, with a bat, because whenever team needed, he always makes runs in depth and can bowl also in power play or any condition if you want. Good fast bowler.
Yes,
Only
he's a very good
condition
player,
is
no doubt.
fitness. Fitness is the terms and condition.
He's a very good player, no doubt. But yeah, fitness is the problem. When we needed him during ODI World Cup, he got injured. So there's a problem. He's lost his captaincy for the T20 World Cup, which he was likely to be because of his fitness. No other reason. Although, Rohit Sharma is not any better when it comes to fitness. All of 2022, Rohit Sharma was constantly getting injured or getting COVID, and he was missing even series like South Africa tour, England tour, Test series in Bangladesh. Across all the formats, he was missing matches because of injury. I remember it very well. Rohit Sharma is not any better. I don't see if BCCI says they don't want Hardik as captain because of his fitness. I completely understand that, but you don't. They don't haven't applied the same rule to Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma can get injured whenever he wants. He can get COVID whenever he wants. He can just take rest whenever he wants. But he can come back before World Cup and be captain. So the rules are different for when it comes to Rohit Sharma. This is what I do not like. And same thing with now the mandate over domestic cricket. Playing domestic cricket to be eligible for IPL, I want BCCI to bring in a policy saying you have to play a certain number of international cricket matches or you cannot play the World Cup. Because frankly speaking, they've said really made some strong words saying play domestic cricket. There will be we will not entertain excuses. You play domestic cricket or you can't play IPL. But meanwhile, they have told Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, "You guys are special. You go do whatever you want." So you can, if you're going to have rules and certain standards for players to follow, then you have to. The rules have to apply to everyone. Nobody can be special. Can be given special treatment.
Okay, Nandan is saying he is fully fit for Mumbai Indians. Yes, means excitement also means Hardik Pandya is very lucky as a captain. Means see the Mumbai Indians squad: Rahul, Suryakumar Yadav, Rohit Sharma, Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Nabi as a spinner. Means excellent team, better than Gujarat actually, where
Definitely,
Hardik
but
Pandya is a captain.
Hardik Pandya being the captain is the big issue. The question is, will these players have respect for Hardik Pandya being the captain? And that is the big.
Actually, they have to. Actually, they have to. Means they
I
have to
mean,
respect the
you
franchisee also.
have to is one thing, but you can't what to say. You cannot force respect on anyone. You have to earn it. Respect cannot
Yeah.
be forced upon anyone. You have to earn respect, and I doubt these players will really do that because Hardik Pandya, first of all, badmouthed Mumbai Indians and Rohit Sharma. To be frank, while he was captain of Gujarat Titans, he came to good Mumbai Indians only because of the money, not because he likes Mumbai Indians. He came to Mumbai Indians only because of money, no other
And but
reason.
Rahul,
That
that is not
and
one-sided
demanded
thing also.
that also demanded that he will only come to Mumbai Indians if he is made the captain of the team, ignoring the fact that Rohit Sharma, five-time IPL winner, is captain of Mumbai Indians. He demanded that he should replace Rohit Sharma, the most iconic player of the team. So, definitely, how can any players be happy with that? I'm sure Mumbai Indians players were very happy under Rohit Sharma. How can they be happy that somebody comes into their franchise and just replaces him as the captain? And how will the fans be happy with that? I know for a fact fans are not very happy with that.
But Rahul again means it is not only the fault of Hardik Pandya. That is actually strategy of Ambani also means he
Yes,
wants
team
that
management
to
has
change
let
the
this
captain
happen. You see, they put their business, or their what to say,
because they
their
want
ego.
Hardik Pandya that Rohit Sharma is not good as a captain. Actually, 2 3 years not good with a bat for MI. Actually, that is reality also. That's why they are taking this step. So you have to say that Mumbai Indians was very greedy that we need Hardik Pandya anyhow. We have so much money.
And that is there. And this is also, I think, spoiling the Indian team. Both of them have, what to say, stolen captaincy from each other. Hardik Pandya took away Rohit Sharma's Mumbai Indians captaincy. Rohit Sharma got revenge now by taking away T20 World Cup captaincy from Hardik Pandya. So both of them have are on even terms right now. They've both stolen some captaincy from each other.
Yeah, I think Rahul, you are thinking like that, but I think so. When you are invested in Hardik Pandya for 2 years, means why not? Means Hardik Pandya should get a place in World Cup as a captain. Actually, means a captain of a franchisee should be a captain of Team India also. That is also the point.
Uh, True, and it's going to be very strange to me to see that Rohit Sharma is going to play under Hardik Pandya for Mumbai Indians. Yet, when it comes to the Indian team, Hardik Pandya will be playing under Rohit Sharma. I don't know how that's going to work out.
But as
To
a
be
vice captain means you have to say that Hardik Pandya has also equal role with Rohit means to set a field and make a planning also. So in that way, I think you can say. But overall, we have to say that BCCI has to think means why Rohit is dropped from MI after 5 titles. That is the point. That is the
To be
point
frank,
really.
Mumbai Indians has dropped Rohit Sharma even though he won 5 titles. Rohit Sharma didn't win any titles with Team India, but is not dropped. They're continuing with him. So maybe Mumbai Indians, they are thinking, they're doing more long-term thinking than in Indian team selectors. That's what it shows. Their Mumbai Indians team management, they are showing up the Indian team management. You could put it in that way also. Although although I don't agree with the Mumbai Indians decision either, that's probably what it is. They are probably thinking more long term than Indian cricket.
Yeah, Rahul, let's see how things will goes on. Any question? Yeah, I was saying that Bumrah reaction was fair. Yeah, fair. Means actually
Which
just
reaction?
he has reacted when Hardik Pandya was a captain and he was not good, not happy. Actually, he was comfortable with Rohit Sharma.
Yes,
Actually,
why wouldn't they be comfortable with the captain who's won 5 IPL trophies? The whole He's been captain for what? How many years? Like 10 years or something of
yeah.
Mumbai Indians, and he's won 5 trophies. I don't think anybody would be unhappy with him leading the team, and I don't think they will be happy with Hardik Pandya. This can be their downfall this season. If Mumbai Indians performs badly, it's probably down to teams the players not having respect for Hardik Pandya as a captain.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Means, but I think Mumbai Indians is that type of team. Means you can say mature team. Means they know how to adjust the things. That is also one point. I don't
I mean,
think, but
knowing how to
let's see.
adjust is one thing, but you have to take something into perspective. Since ever since Mumbai Indians won their last IPL title in 2020, they missed the playoffs in 21 and 22. They've missed the playoffs twice. In 2022, they finished bottom of the table. That in spite of playing all their matches at home in home ground, they finished at the bottom of the table. And 2023 they came till qualifier 2 and lost fine in spite of not having a very strong team, but they've only reached one quarterfinal two. Sorry, qualifier two is their best run since the last IPL trophy they got, since winning it in going back to back in IPL 2020. And Chennai Super Kings in that time has again caught up to Mumbai Indians and made the title count 5-5.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, I think no question from Nandan also. So let's sing. And today was very great discussion about each and everything. That was really great. Test match, IPL also, and WPL is also coming. So guys, how much you like it? You definitely tell us. And PSL is also there. So many T20 cricket all around. Lots of entertainment and hope for a good WPL. Rahul, which team you are going to support in WPL? Of course, no Super Kings is there.
RCB for Smriti
RCB.
Mandana. Yes,
Interesting choice. Actually,
yeah, I
interesting
supported
choice
them
because
last year,
today
but
one news is there that Kanika Ahuja is out.
that
Big
that is a
news.
sad news. But anyway, Smriti Mandana is my favorite women's player, so yeah, I support RCB.
Yeah, let me check. I think which one was out? Really quite. And it is very one player is out actually. Uh, Yeah, Kanika Ahuja is out due to stress fracture, and Shraddha Pokhar, left arm pacer, has been introduced. Means in a place of spinner, you are getting left arm pacer.
Oh,
Okay, great.
interesting.
And very good news for you, Rahul, is that Cat Cross is also there as a fast bowler. So Cat Cross is good. Shoppy Divine, Nandan D. Clark, Alice Perry, and if Smriti Mandhana is in prime form, and Richa Ghosh, Renuka Singh Thakur. So bowling is looking good, and you are playing in home ground also. So maybe
I
things will
mean,
change.
I don't see with RCB. Of course, this is women's RCB. It's a bit, maybe it's different from men's RCB, but looking at men's RCB, I don't want to jinx women's RCB also, because men's RCB has always had a very good team, yet they failed to win the trophy. To be honest, so anything can happen with women's RCB. And already last season we saw that women's RCB was uh, doing performing just like men's RCB. So I don't want to make any early
Actually, they are
conclusions.
proper depend on captain. Actually, it looks like that
Mm,
captain is not
yeah,
performing. So how?
definitely. Good thing is they are playing in Bangalore, home ground. Hopefully, they can capitalize, and make the home fans happy. I hope that women's RCB would win the title, so that
But it is first
they don't
half.
get double
First half
trolled.
in Bangalore. First half in Bangalore and next half in Delhi. So I think high scoring WPL. High scoring.
We can, at least in Bangalore, it will be high scoring. Don't know about Delhi. Delhi, you can get any
I think
kind of.
that is how far we have seen in World Cup flat pitch. Actually, they provided the flat pitch in 50-50. So I think for entertainment, they will provide flat pitch. I guess. I don't think they will give spin pitch. I think so.
Probably not. Probably not, but we have to see.
Okay, Nandan is saying, suppose RCB women and men's both winning this season, then
I
it will
think
be
RCB fans
miracle.
have been imagining since the very first season of IPL of themselves winning the IPL, and it's not happened until now. So
इस साल कप नम दे.
yeah, every time. I don't know. Maybe
Okay,
they have a similar thing for Delhi team, but a similar thing. But
but
only RCB. See, RCB, Delhi Capitals, and Punjab Kings. These are the teams right now who have not won the IPL before. But the main ones who hype their team of winning the title every year is RCB. Delhi fans and Punjab fans don't hype their team as much as RCB fans do. That's why RCB gets trolled a lot more for not winning the title than compared to Delhi or Punjab.
but in WPL, I think Delhi Capitals is second best team as of now. But let's see how things will change. Who knows? Gujarat will come back. UP will come back because Bet Muni is back. So very interesting WPL guys.
Yes,
Subscribe
very
KFCS
interesting.
and we will cover each and every game and we will talk about each and every innings and it will be a good 1 month WPL, 1.5 month IPL and 1 month of I think 1 month one
World Cup.
or
It's
one
one
and a
month
half
of World
month
Cup.
IPL.
It's start of June to end of June is T20 World Cup.
Yeah, yeah. End of June, most probably first week of July final. I guess. Yeah.
No, first week of July will begin Major League Cricket. Last week of June is the T20 World Cup final.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, so many things is there. So thank you, Nandan, for your question. Your questions was great today for discussion. Thank you, Abhinav. Means when you are started trolling player perform really well. That is good for ginseng also. Thank you, and let's hope for a good game. And see you guys tomorrow. We will back with another cricketing topic. And I think we all will talk about WPL. Of course, whenever WPL IPL is coming, Rahul, we all are talking about our teams only.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so till for 2 months we forgot about Team India. Actually, that is the reason. That is a culture in India.
See,
Summers is
you will see many fans who are not cricket fans suddenly being cricket fans for 2 months.
yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Means
yeah,
especially girls means
yeah.
they don't know about player.
Some people who are not cricket, who don't care about cricket, otherwise they will suddenly become cricket fans during the IPL. You will suddenly see them talking about cricket during the IPL, and of course, after World Cup, after India loses, they'll put some people who don't follow cricket will put status saying our boys played hard, be very proud of them. That is,
Yeah, yeah, that is a tag you will give. Especially
even if,
this is the case of girl all Rahul.
yeah,
Means I have seen in girls also means they are saying that why they need KKR because of Shah Rukh Khan. Why they love CSK because of Dhoni. When we'll see about asking about what is how much runs Dhoni have
RCB,
scored,
Kohli.
they will say that uh, Dhoni is good as a captain. That's it. We don't know about how much runs he have made. What happened to him? I like Dhoni means Dhoni. Then Chennai. Nothing.
Yes,
And everyone is saying that I hate Virat Kohli. He's a very bad guy. Means he is just shouting, yeah. So meaningless thinking.
all meaningless stuff. Of course, after India loses in a World Cup, even if we lose by 10 wickets, even if we lose by 10 wickets in Super 8, they will say, be proud of the boys. We tried very hard. That'll
Yeah,
be the same. You would have seen
that
after
was
we
not a
lost the
good
World
pitch.
Cup final.
First, uh, first they will say not a good pitch. Rahul Dravid will come. They will say pitch was really difficult. In West Indies, we never played a series since July. I will tell you. I am telling you. After loss, they will say since July we have not
They will
played a single
no,
series.
they will say we didn't play as a team. We are playing 2 months of IPL before the T20 World Cup. We didn't play as a team.
So many hectic
Before
season.
T20 World Cup, it'll be IPL is our preparation. We will play IPL and we'll be very well prepared. After losing in T20 World Cup, it'll be we didn't play as a team before the T20 World Cup. We are playing the IPL. So after losing, they will give the reason. We are giving the reason
Actually,
right now. Before we give the
actually,
reason
cricket.
only after.
Actually, since COVID, Rahul, cricket has been changed. Even fans are seeing cricket for money. Players are playing cricket for money. They are not thinking about country. Means, see, take example of Australia, how they manage to take a trophy each and every year. Almost each and every year they take trophies. Whenever they need a
That is
chances.
mainly due to their mentality. Of course, they do workload management a lot better. They also do workload management, but not like Team India doing workload management for batsmen of all people.
Man,
England and
man,
Australia are doing their workload management with the pace bowlers who actually need their workload to be monitored. India is doing workload management with batsmen, which doesn't make any sense.
Rohit Sharma will say that I need some break, workload management. I am playing so many matches. Come on, tell me, means in 2 years since your captaincy, how much captain we have changed already? When we talk about consistency,
I think some 10 or 12 different
yes.
people have been captain of India since Rohit Sharma became the captain, though. Since some
And
10
captain
people,
was like a cup of tea for everyone. Means KL Rahul captain, Rishabh Pant captain, Bumrah captain, means
and
everyone is captain.
every other series, different squad, different captain, and everything changed. But finally, when ICC tournament comes, suddenly Rohit Sharma will appear like 1 month before and say, "I am the captain." It's like what to say. He's taking a nap half the time, power napping. doing power nap, and then coming to World Cup, straight to World Cups. This is why BCCI has to bring in some criteria for playing the World Cup. Also, you need to play a minimum number of matches, like how in school and college we said uh, we had to attend a minimum number of classes. 70 to 80% attendance to write the final exam. Like that, you need to have for playing the World Cup. You need to play 70 or 80% of matches. Otherwise, you can't play the World Cup. They need to bring in something like marking attendance in school and college.
Yeah, and then they're saying 19 November is still hurts.
It's been exactly 3 months. Frankly speaking,
But
if Rohit
Nandan,
Sharma, if Dravid had any shame, they should have resigned immediately after that loss. That should have been their last as a leadership pair. Last game as Dravid as coach, last game of Rohit Sharma as the white ball captain. They should have both resigned. Yes, it does hurt, but truth is truth. We didn't win the
but
tournament. It's another
Nandan,
tournament.
actually, if you see that match, you will say that first of all, Rohit Sharma is responsible. Why? Because you are already getting so much runs. Why you are playing that type of shot? Means you can stay increase.
I
Means
don't
why
think.
we say that
See,
MS.
I don't actually. I do not. Of all the things, blame Rohit Sharma for the batting or the shot he played, because throughout the tournament he was playing that way, and he
Yeah,
was losing
Rahul.
his
But
wicket by
when
playing.
you see
Throughout
Shubman
the
Gill,
tournament, throughout the tournament he was losing his wicket by playing an attacking shot. The difference is in the final, other batsmen did not back up his effort because he gave India a good start. We got 81 runs in the first 10 overs in those power play overs. He gave us a good start. Other batsmen didn't capitalize. KL Rahul, you have to blame batting wise. 107 balls. How can you score only one boundary? That is an absolute crime. You can't play like that in a World Cup final.
even
63
Rahul
balls,
Shreyas
107
Iyer,
balls.
even Shreyas Iyer means
The
how you are going
Shubman
out
Gill,
early.
Shreyas Iyer, Surya Kumar Yadav, Ravindra Jadeja all failed absolutely. Who am I missing? I know I'm missing someone. I think Hardik. No, sorry, Hardik was not there. But Sky, Shreyas Iyer, Ravindra Jadeja,
Virat
um,
Kohli was
and
54.
Shubman
That's
Gill
okay.
failed. Kohli, okay, 54 of 63 balls. Even he scored slowly, but if KL Rahul at least scored at that pace, like 54 of 63,
Might be
India
we
could have
can
got
give a
more runs.
target of 280, 290. Might be.
280 runs. But Shubman Gill played a stupid shot. Rohit Sharma was hitting well. All he had to do was stay at the crease. He didn't have to also try to hit or match Rohit Sharma.
I think if Kohli and Rohit stay on crease for 10, 15 overs, both making century, and Australia will be panicking actually, means till 25 overs, and after that you can play attacking approach. But they are not coming with a plan. That's why we are saying MS Dhoni, one of the great captain. Why? Because MS Dhoni
Absolutely.
took responsibility while chasing against Sri Lanka, because at that time Muralidharan was there. He have seen that Virat Kohli out early, Sehwag out early, Sachin out early. But after that, not sending Yuvraj, he come first. He's saying that I will take time, give some time to Gautam Gambhir. Gautam Gambhir made 97, then Dhoni finishes off the match. So that was the planning at
And he knew
2011.
that Yuvraj had weaknesses against Muralidharan, and he wanted to keep
Yeah,
Yuvraj from facing Muthaiya Muralidharan. That
and
was.
actually right arm, it
See,
is a
I'll
right
tell
hand
you.
bowler also.
Yeah, I'll tell you what Rohit Sharma did wrong in the final. His field placement in the final when defending 240, absolutely
And Mohammad
spineless.
Siraj, ignoring Mohammad Siraj in first 10 overs. That is also one of the big
Even
factor.
that, you can say, like Mohammad Shami, he was our best wicket taker. So he thought that Mohammad Siraj Shami can get a few wickets up front and put Australia in trouble. It worked. Almost Bumrah's Shami had Australia at 47 for 3 when we were defending the target. So we were in the game to defend 241, 47 for 3. And what happened after that? Rohit Sharma pushed the fielders all outside the 30-yard circle, and was allowing Australia to get easy ones and twos with defending 240 or defending 240. You're not defending 440 to just allow ones and twos to happen. And sure enough, Australia, they took the ones and twos happily, got the occasional boundary here and there, and the match just went out of our hands because of those field placements. People, I'm surprised how many people still are denying this, that this was a mistake, and saying that, and they're saying basically that we should just give up, saying the pitch wasn't helpful for us. There's no way we could get wickets, so no point in trying to attack. How can you say no point in trying to attack? I mean, regardless of how the conditions are, how can you not even try? To be frank, you've come so far in the World Cup, winning 10 matches out of 10. You have 47 for 3 when you're defending 241. You're very close to winning the title. India was very close to winning the title at that point. How can you just surrender, throw in the towel like that, and bring all your efforts to zero? All the efforts came to nothing because we just surrendered in the final at the last point where you're right there, you're close to winning the title, and you just let go of it. You let it go out of your hands.
Yeah, of course, but yeah, it happens, guys. Means things will change definitely. Means when people
Nine
will come.
of all the ICC tournaments India has lost since 2014, and definitely November 19th, 2023 will be the most painful defeat, because India had set up very nicely to win that tournament. That
And
was
we are
India's
home
title.
season. Home season
It-
also. That is also the reason.
home
Home season.
home tournament, that was India's title to win. We had set up, everything was set up perfectly for India to win, and frankly speaking, Dravid blaming the pitch afterwards, that is more infuriating to me than losing the match. First, okay, you lose, you can lose the match, you have bad days, I understand, but coming and saying the pitch was not good enough, and Rohit Sharma also saying we knew the pitch was easier to bat on later, but I'm not going to give that as an excuse. Basically, you've given the excuse already. So what's the point of saying I'm not giving it as an excuse? You already made the excuse, and so this is what I don't like. And this pitch that people are saying made India lose is the same pitch that India's team management asked for. If you remember correctly, uh, the coach and the team management of Team India, they only asked for that pitch. What they got in the final, that is the pitch that they asked for, and after losing, you blame the pitch. Absolutely, absolute rubbish.
Actually, you are taking two pace wicket. There are 14 pitches in Ahmedabad. Why you are taking two pace wicket? Why you are not making a flat wicket? If there was flat wicket, you can make 300 easily, and your bowlers have capability to
Yeah,
take
absolutely.
wickets also.
See,
That
the
was the
team
plan.
management asked for the pitch, and don't and people are blaming the toss also. I hear people on social media saying the toss went against us, the pitch went against us. Nonsense. You asked for this pitch, so take responsibility for it. Don't blame anything else.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that again and again that one of Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli should bat long for Team India
Yeah,
at that time.
see,
Actually,
it happened throughout the tournament that one of them was batting long. Until the final, we were winning because one of them batted long and took that responsibility. Our weaknesses got exposed in the final. The moment Rohit Sharma or Virat Kohli didn't bat long, the other batsmen looked lost. They didn't know what to do. So that weakness really got exposed, and you have to say that streak we had from starting of Asia Cup until the World Cup final, that was really a rare good streak under Rohit Sharma. Somehow that team managed to give great performances for 2.5 months, but it all came down to nothing. And it's been an anomaly. In the 2 years of Rohit Sharma's captaincy, you can't really see too many other positives in the team. Maybe in Test match cricket, you can say we drew the series in Africa, yes, and maybe if we go on to win this series against England, we can say that we handed ball its first defeat. England hasn't lost a Test series since Ben Stokes became the captain, and they started implementing this baseball. So even though this is a home series, you can say that winning this series against England is something of an achievement to do to hand, because baseball is a new style of play, and we've handed that baseball its very first defeat. We can say that if we won this Test match series, now the big question is, if we win the series, can we go on and make the final? That is the question. Now, with Rohit Sharma, I'm not criticizing his test captaincy too much because he's fairly new. As new to Test captaincy. I'm not. You can't give too much criticism about him, but here the question is now he's given a full cycle to captain, a full World Test Championship cycle to captain. Question is, can he lead us to the final? And if we reach the final, will we approach it seriously? Because final is again going to be in June and after IPL. If we make the final, will we take it seriously? Will we go and prepare and try to win the cup? That is, these are the two big questions ahead as far as test cricket is concerned over the next year and a half. As far as white ball captain is concerned, really, Rohit Sharma should be done. If he has any self respect, he should step down as captain. Failing to win a home World Cup is enough reason for him to be finished as a white ball captain and for Rahul Dravid as coach. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. It's so we have to see what will happen after the T20 World Cup. Will these two finally step down and be able to give up a format? Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, I think, should retire from T20 cricket after this T20 World Cup. This should be their absolute last. No more.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's see, and we will cover it. And now let's see how things will goes on cricketing action all around. We will definitely give you update. So as of now, update is just with Bumrah rested for next test match, means most probably another spinner is coming, and hope for a game that we will seal it and win it. Otherwise, if England win this match, then last series will be very interesting.
I think I think India should try to win the series in Ranchi because Dharamshala could be a little bit of a pace-friendly wicket. Maybe it might be conditions are more to England's liking. So if the series goes 2-2 with a final match in Dharamshala, England might feel very confident
Well,
that
you
they can.
never know, Rahul, that Anderson should be rested also. I think so.
James Anderson might be rested at some point. I think it should be this Ranchi test.
And Basir
James
will come,
Anderson
I
should
think
take
so.
rest because Dharamshala conditions are going to be fairly pace friendly. There you shouldn't be giving James Anderson rest. Those are his conditions. What you have in Dharamshala, of course, there's no guarantee that Dharamshala will be 100% like English conditions if we play there, but there will be some assistance for pace in Dharamshala. You remember 2017, um, Pat Cummins, Josh Hazelwood, and Mitchell Stark. They all played for Australia in that final test match in Dharamshala. That's the only place in India where you can really see pace dominating spin, and you can see teams really choosing pace bowling attacks. India won that decider, of course, and won the series. Question is, can we do it in this one? Should England win in Ranchi, let's say? Can India turn it around and come back and win the decider in Dharamshala? That is going to be the very big question.
Yeah, 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 of course. Of course. So, guys, see you tomorrow, and we will back and have another good discussion. Thank you very much, Rahul. Thank you, everyone, for your
Thank
questions.
you.
So, see you tomorrow, guys, and have a good question about cricket. Till then, thank you very much. Goodbye, good night, and subscribe KFCS and Sports Bet. Bye.
Good night.